Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This day's on my mind, this day's on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. One minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind. Ruling the way down, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc. Come on guys, for all information, let's go. Hey Mish Mob, and welcome to the Situafuckawation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live, pre-recorded video presentation. This is going to be very quick. We are jumping on here because Skye want the reactors to kiss her tail. She want us to beg her to stay on the media of social. She say she quitting, but then she got something to say. So we gonna jump over here real quick and see what the hell she got to say. So while y'all at work doing y'all thing, I'ma be in y'all ear here. Now, before we jump over into that, we're gonna jump into this and our station break. Our Mishmob member of this episode is Cancer. Not only is she a Mishmob member, but she is a customer who has purchased some of our online merch. And so we definitely appreciate her for being a strong supporter of the channel. As well, we appreciate her for being a customer of Just Me CMB and the Situafuckawation Room. Thank you so very much, love. Graciously appreciate you.
I touch that fire for you. I do that 3 but I touch that fire for you. I do that 3 but
Today in our video we have Scallywag Skye. So we're gonna just jump right on into this thing, baby. We can't even play with it. This is not gonna be a very long video. We're gonna jump into this and get on up out of here. Here we go. Now, just to recap, Skye was quitting YouTube. So yeah, she's quitting YouTube, so she says. And now here comes this video, and the title is I Have Made a Decision. Well, Skye, you made a decision last time when you came and told us you was quitting. So what else is there to decide? Get the fuck on. I mean, you know.
Another video. Welcome back. So this is going to be a quick and simple video. Not gonna be too long, because I got stuff to do around the house. I need to fold up all of these clothes. I've started folding them and have not put them away. I put away some. I got a lot of clothes I need to wash. I really would like to go to the laundromat. Uh, but it's like there's other things that I gotta do. So I'm just thinking about it. I might go to laundry. That's a maybe. Or I might just wait till this weekend. I think it might be a little easier me doing it like um probably Sunday. Going to the laundromat. We'll see. But yeah. So this video is pretty much like to come talk to you guys for a minute. I was gonna go live to talk about it, but honestly, I really don't want like really, distractions. You know? So let's just get into it. Oh. Alright, y'all. So my last videos that I put up, like I was really debating on quitting YouTube. Like not even debating, like I had really at that moment I really decided like, yeah,
Join the leader in supplemental education. Huntington Learning Center franchises offer the perfect blend.
I'm quitting YouTube. Like this is just it. I'm done. It actually took me like a day or two to even put those videos out because it's like
Okay, if you're done, why is we seeing you today?
I didn't even edit them. I didn't edit them. I didn't even look over them again.
They look just like any other video you put out, Sky. I mean, you say that to say what?
I put them out as they were done. Only thing I did was split them up because they were long. So that is the only thing I did do. I did split it up and then I put it on my phone and then I just upload them. Um, but it's like, but anyway, like I said, I was going to let it go. I was just like, I'm frustrated. Like I'm tired of dealing with the negativity. Like it's like very stressful. Like doing those videos. By the time I got to like the middle of the video or like the second video, like by the time I got that far, I was literally having chest pains. That's why in the video, I believe like I hunched over and I grabbed my chest. I was literally having chest pains at that moment. And I was like, yeah, I can't do this. This is causing me harm.
But you still here. Like I'm sitting here looking at you,
Doing
and you causing me harm. I mean, looking at your face is anyway.
YouTube is causing me harm. People and everything they got to say is causing me harm. So I really just felt like, yeah, I can't do this. But after talking to my sis Queen, after
Yo, sis,
Queen
queen.
Lena, after praying and all of the amazing supporters that have messaged me um on Instagram, on TikTok, and also commented under my videos. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much. Sometimes us as mothers, humans, period, need to hear some type of positivity, some type of okay, I'm doing something right, whether it's perfect
Okay, so you got a house full of kids and a man that you chose to so-called marry, but you don't hear anything positive. You got mamas, you got aunts. You seem to have a pretty big family, not only on your side, but your fake husband's side. How do you never hear anything positive?
or even trying. We need to hear it sometimes. So I think everybody that definitely messaged and talked to me, thank you, Queen, for telling me you was not quitting. Thank you, sis, because I'm telling you, like, I honestly would have got to where, yeah, I would have quit.
No, you
And I
wouldn't have.
love doing social media. I love doing YouTube. It really does work with my schedule of getting my kids back and forth to school.
Why do y'all sit up here and have all these damn kids and think that getting your kids back and forth to school, as you say, was the focal point? Like, why was the focal point not making sure that you can take care of whatever kids you had? And so, by you being focused on taking care of them, you wouldn't have been frivolously having babies.
It works with my husband's schedule for work, like, and then me being home with my youngest, like, it works for us. You see what I'm saying? So me quitting this
So you not working and being at home with kids that you can't feed works for you. Makes perfect sense, guy.
and going back to a 9 to 5, which I can easily get my job back. I have my letter that says that when I'm ready to come back, they'll take me back. But it's like this works on my schedule. I'm also able to get stuff done around the house when everybody's not home and all of that. So if I would have let this go, like I would have been pushing even harder to get to my goals and still trying to take care of home and still trying to get everybody where they needed to be
Scott, what is your
on
goals?
top of everything. So, but like I would have eventually like came to my senses and came back, and then my money would have been low. Then I would have been fighting to try to get my money back up and all of that. It's like I can't hit my goals that I want to hit because I'm allowing people to continue to push me away from this. Because like when my kitchen video came out years ago, when I was pregnant with my youngest son, when I was pregnant with my 5 year old, and I got bullied and harassed and everything about people were posting in my kitchen because it was disgusting and the cleaning and all stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could have blew up off of that. I could have took that, ran with it, and kept going.
And you didn't. Why? And hold up. Let me back up a second. You could have blew up off of being nasty and disgusting and pregnant. I could have blew up off of that. If you was gonna blow up, you would have blown up, whether you was there or not to reap the benefits. But here you go again, romanticizing the poverty, impoverished disposition. Like you think that's something to be proud of, and it's crazy to me.
But I let it stop me. And I say a lot of times, that's just like a lot of times when I do my one on ones with Peach, or we do classes stuff like that. It's like she be like, Skye, you steady letting people chick you out your spot. Stop letting them chick you out your spot. Keep being consistent. And that's the only thing I'm constantly.
The fact that you glorify Peach, a person who takes your money consistently, who is supposed to that you idolize. I mean, I'm assuming that's supposed to be your idol, your mentor, your all the things. But she can't even run a stable house. She can barely keep her views and things of that nature consistent. Why are you so blown away by that? Like that's crazy to me.
It's like 1 minute I'm consistent, and then when I'm consistent is when the devil hits, and I'm
The devil, Sky? You mean your laziness, your lack of desire for success? Because that's the hunger that should make you say, screw everybody. I know this is what I want to do. I know that my kids need me to take care of them, and I will not fail them. So, because I'm not gonna fail them, let's do this damn thing and fuck the haters. Although we're not haters, we're people that's just speaking on the ignorance that you portray.
getting attacked and I'm being bullied and harassed and stuff like that. So it's like, and then
Sky, people doing reactions off of you is not an attack or being bullied. You want us to say, "Oh, you're doing such a good job, Sky. Oh, you're this, you're that, Sky." You're not though. So you want people to tell you lies to make you feel good about yourself. You don't feel good about yourself because you know that you are scraping basically the bottom of the totem pole. That's why you don't feel good about yourself. And we not gonna lie to you.
instead of believing, instead of having faith in God, because I believe in God, instead of having faith and just keep going, I'm like, yo, this could be the video that hits. This could be.
Say cleanliness is next to godliness. Why don't you start with that? If you believe in God and you believe or have faith in him, create a situation that he would want to dwell in. Do you think he wants to be in your nasty house with roaches crawling everywhere and rats and probably snakes in the doggone attic? Like that's what you think? And I'm not telling you that you are not godly. I'm not even going there. I don't even have the right to speak on that when it comes to you. But my point is just that be consistent in your actions as you are your words.
Be, this could be it. Instead of just keep going, I stop and I take a day or two or whatever. And it's like,
Let me tell you what this really was, Scott. It was a ploy for you to get views. The reason you back right at the beginning of the month is because you was able to squeeze them 6,000 views because that's what your videos got in here. So now, new month, new lie. That's what this really is.
I can't do that if, or I can't make it to where I want to make it to if I continue to do that. I'm watching people that were at the same number as me, 11,000, 12,000, are now at 16 and I'm still at 12. And it's like, because you keep
Because
stopping.
no, no, it's not. Number one, you post two, three videos back to back within minutes of each other. That's one issue. Number two, I feel like you have consistency. It's the quality of what you're putting out. You think that all you got to do is put out videos and you're going to get someone else's success. You will not, Sky. What is going to get you to 13, 14, 15 is the quality of the content or the fact that you're giving people what they want. Those other people have moved beyond you because the people who consume their content are more satisfied with what they're getting from them than they are from you.
And it's like one of the girls I watched, she was like, yeah, she was pushing out 4 videos a day. And it's like, that, Sky, you keep saying you're going to push out 4, but you're not pushing out 4. Because I got people emailing me or, in my messages like, yo, your stuff is boring. But at the end of the day, if my stuff was boring, people wouldn't take my stuff and put it on their channels.
Sky, you are really a slow girl, and I hate to see that. We use the video as a reaction video. So we are using the video to exemplify what we're talking about. It has really nothing to do with we're taking your video and putting it on our channel. We're conforming the video into our own by using whatever needs that we are according to fair use. When you look at this video from my channel, it's not the same video that they see on your channel. They see a video that you shot with your phone straight up and down. Um, there's no quality to it. Um, and you bullshitting us. And I'm calling you out on your bullshit. You're using it because you're bullshitting us. I'm using it because I'm calling you out on the bullshit that you are putting out here. You had no intentions on leaving. You was using it to gain people.
And use it. You see what I'm saying? Because whether they're putting it on the channel and using it for reaction or saying whatever they need to say on it, it's still being used. And so, and
And if there was nothing in here worth talking about, like the lies that you telling, if I wasn't calling you out on your lies, guy, I wouldn't be using your video. And let's be honest, there's a lot of people I talk about, and it's not for the same reasons. Now, if it was just about me talking negative about people, I probably will use your videos more often because you give us so much negative to talk. But baby, that ain't what it is over here.
and it's people wanting to see me fail at the end of the day. People want to see, because even if I quit YouTube, right? Um, I was upset about my information being out there. So now I quit YouTube. Then what is the point of me quitting? Because then my information's still out there.
What information is out there, Sky? Your government name? Uh, you put at least two other people's government name out there, so we ain't even gonna go there. What's out there? Your phone number, your address, your email. I mean, what is out there, dear? What do you feel that is out there? Because that's really a lie. Nobody's doxed you that I've ever seen on any reaction channel. Now, if some other place has doxed you, you need to call a spade and call out who put your information out there. But if you're going to say your info out there, tell us what's out there. Quit being a liar. You are lying, basically.
You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna make any difference. Okay? So it's like, why? Why quit? You know?
You
So I'm
never
just gonna
was
continue to
quitting.
keep going, and I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna work on pushing out 4 videos. Whether
You sat here and talked for 20 minutes after talking for 2 hours to tell us you quitting. You never was going nowhere, honey. You wanted people to kiss your ass.
I gotta go to ChatGPT to get the ideas, I'm gonna figure out how to push out 4 videos a day. So May is going to be the month I hit the numbers that I want to hit. I don't care. If I gotta get to the point where I turn off my comments, I'll do that. If I gotta just not even click on my business email at all, I'll do that too. It's fine. If I gotta set up a whole new business email and just
Why did you have to do a video to tell us that you wasn't going to do certain things that really don't care? I mean, really don't matter to people who are consuming this content for the reason that they are.
start a whole new channel, um, because they done found my other channels that I have for my business. So if I just gotta delete those and just start a whole new one, because I mean it's not much to it, I'll do that. Like whatever is going to get me to keep going, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to stop. I literally left my job because I said I'm going to take YouTube serious. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to take social media serious. I'm going to do it. Like
You have 6 kids in your house and you decided to quit a job when you didn't already have the income replaced. You should have made sure that your income was going to be replaced and then quit your job. Like that was stupid, Sky. Y'all sit up here and act like people owe y'all something. You just because you're on here doing YouTube, you claim you pay your bills, you claim you got to pay for rent. With a job, you couldn't even pay $200 to $400, but you want us to believe you paying market rent on a place. You on another program that's paying your bills, so now you want to sit at home. You a sorry chick, Sky. You sat up here and cried about your daughter, cried about getting her hair done, cried about what you can and cannot do, but had the nerve to quit a job. You a sorry mother. And not because you don't treat your kids in a certain type of way. You sorry because you don't care enough to make sure you're financially stable enough to take care of 7 kids. And then you got that little boy in your house basically stolen that can't be out here and can't get what he deserves either. Just the shame.
but then it's like I can't let it go and then turn around and let this go too. Like that's not going to work for me. I gotta make money. Um. Also, I'm going to continue to do my
Luxury has a new home in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Welcome to Riser Lincoln, the first Black Label Lincoln deal.
videos, whether making money or not. There are certain videos that people feel like shouldn't be made, like me going to the plasma center. At the end of the day, there are still people that need to figure out how to make money. So whether I'm doing digital marketing or I'm giving plasma or doing DoorDash or Amazon Flex, there are different ways to make money, and I can always show people.
Okay, you can get in the car and you can be out door dashing and telling people, about the shift and all the things. That's a DoorDash video. You say you're door dashing, but we don't see you DoorDash. So how are you saying that you are showing people how to make money? All we know is you sitting in the car waiting on Burley Bay to bring his ass out the plasma center with some money. Don't nobody know what you're doing, so you're not teaching nobody nothing. What you are is fooling yourself.
Whether I'm rich and making money or whatever. That's just like when Peach does her videos. She talks about how you can buy a house with Section 8.
Peach hasn't done a video talking about buying a house with Section 8 in at least a year, but I think it's been longer than that. Stop comparing yourself to Peach. First of all, Peach is nobody to be looking up to. She's a hot ass mess. She's just a hot ass mess that makes money because she has the audience to do so. You've already said that you're not growing. So you don't have the audience, nor are you developing the audience. So let that be what it is. Like, stop comparing yourself to Peach. You are nothing like her. Even though she nasty too, at least she does have a husband in the house who will keep things clean. She makes enough money to get the things that she needs. You don't do it. And you don't put the work into trying to do it either.
She's not on Section 8. You see what I'm saying?
No, we
So
don't. We don't see what you're
I'm just
saying.
going to continue to do me. Again, thank you to everybody who sent positive words, who said that I was an inspiration, who I help. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Nobody's perfect. I never said I was perfect. Never. But I'm being me. I'm being real. I'm not the type of person who schedules out her day because honestly, my days go as is. It's like there are things in my day that's the same every day. Like the kids going to school, it's the same. The kids being picked up, it's the same. My husband going to work, it's the same. Him being picked up, it's tried and then I fall off because it's just things happen. But I am also going to be working on that. So planning out my days, weeks, my months, all that, I'm going to work on that. Budgeting, I'm going to work on that.
Now, y'all, I skipped over the part where she was saying she not good with budgeting. Honestly, making sure your bills is paid and making sure you make enough money to pay your bills, knowing what you're gonna have left over and got to live on. That's pretty much a budget. It's not rocket science. It's not. It doesn't have to be difficult. Not budgeting or saying that you can't budget because you don't have what's needed to budget. You have the bills, but you don't have the income. It wouldn't be a problem because you have enough to do what you need to do with it. You consistently have a situation to where you have the need but don't have the money. So that's why you can't um, do right by your budget and make sure that your house has what it needs.
So just more things. See, a lot people keep saying my content is boring. They want to see, I guess, certain things, but if I give you, I don't know, whatever it is you're looking for, I'm gonna be fake. I am being me. People say that
You fake because you lying. You just said you quit your job and you can't quit your job and quit YouTube. So you was never quitting YouTube. Um, you know that you need a certain amount of money and a job was guaranteeing you that, but you quit that for uncertain money. Like, you already fake.
my house is nasty, but then
Yeah,
I'm uploading videos of me cleaning. So it doesn't make sense
it
to
does
me.
make sense. Oh Lord, what
But
have I
yeah, we
done?
have things around the house. It's on the floor, whatever. But this house does not look nothing like my apartment did.
Okay, it don't, but it's still nasty. You do cleaning videos, and at the end of the cleaning video, it's still nasty. I mean, it is. Your house ain't never clean. So to sit here and say you have this and you have that, it don't matter. Your house still nasty, Sky. It ain't as nasty, but nasty is nasty.
It does not look anything like my apartment did.
And it's still
This house look
nasty.
way better. Okay.
And it's still
My only
nasty.
thing is I'm fighting clothes every single day. I'm fighting clothes every single day. The kids now
All
they
you should have to do is take the clothes out the dryer, separate them based on who they are, and them kids come pick up their clothes and put their clothes up when they clean the room. There shouldn't even be a fight there.
clean their own rooms. I don't clean their rooms. I don't. Since we've been here, I have not went in to clean my kids' room. They go in and clean their own room. I do stand there and I point out things because they're not gonna clean it like we want it clean. I point out, but I don't clean my kids' room. I don't. Um, I do the kitchens, the bathroom, laundry. I do my bathroom, laundry. Everybody else do their own bathroom, designated area, stuff like that. I'm working on living room. I'm trying to get a new couch. I'm working on getting a new couch. That's we got that couch. It was a used couch, and it's like it's been through a fight. My couch been in a fight, although, but yeah, I'm working on it. But I am being me. I'm gonna continue to be me. I just and another thing that got me was I was like, I'm not gonna quit YouTube was because I had a talk with my daughter the other day, and it was like she was saying, well, I want to do social media.
She's saying that her daughter wanted to do social media. In case y'all didn't hear what she just said.
She said, but I feel like people are not going to like me. They're not going to, because she loves to cook. So I was telling her she could cook. She's not, I feel like people are not going to like it. I said, I'm going to be honest with you. I said,
Okay, we never see her cook. Why don't you show her cooking?
there are going to be people who is not going to um like you, for one, because you came from me.
First of all, Skye, you give yourself too much credit. I know that people talk about your nastiness, they talk about the negative things that you do, but I don't think it's that deep that they don't like you personally. So why would they not like someone that has a relation to you and they haven't done anything to that person? If your daughter is doing a channel, she's cooking, first of all, she needs to cook in a clean kitchen. And she shouldn't have any problem. Long as you not correlating her channel with yours, people aren't going to feel no type of way about her versus you.
For two, because they just not. They're not gonna like. They're gonna feel like they don't like your cooking. They're gonna feel like they don't like this. They don't like that. And it's like, you know, in the world, no matter what you do, there are gonna be people that don't like you. Where she works, it may be people in there that may not like her, but she's the sweet one. She's the quiet one. You know, she's the calm one. She's, you know, but people feel how they feel. It's just how it is. So it's like, yeah, Skye, you got to tell yourself that people may not like you. They may not like who you are. But if these people were around you in real life, yeah, they might see your crazy side, but they can also see your sweet side. So it is what it is. It's life.
Child boo. That's all I can say about that is child boo.
And for anybody who wants to do social media, like wants to do YouTube and all this other stuff, a lot of people like, you gotta be strong, you gotta be what they say, you gotta something. They keep saying something to do social media. Like, it's like you pretty much gotta allow people to throw sticks and stones at you. And
Nobody says that you have to allow people to throw stones at you to do social media. The only thing that they say is that you can't be on here quitting every 2 or 3 seconds. And when it gets tough, if you have to walk away for a moment, walk away, but then come back and then handle the business at hand. I mean, the reason that you are not learning and moving forward as you say that you want to and meet goals is because you can't even remember the stuff that people is trying to educate you with. That's probably a big hindrance for you.
and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm making money from it, and I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna let anybody stop me from making money from it. I love recording myself, cook, clean, take care of my kids, and get paid to do it. Get paid to do it. Like, there's a lot of people that be like, I do this all day long and I don't even get paid to do it. I'm a mom all day long. I'm a dad all day long and I don't get paid to do it. I get paid to be your mom. Even if I didn't have kids, I would still do YouTube and I'd be paid to be me. I'm just being me. I'm not bothering anybody.
So why you been lying talking about you leaving?
I don't have a problem with nobody. Everybody can have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with nobody. I'm good. I had my moment, and that's how I get when I have my moment, where I get to like my breaking point. I'm either gonna turn crazy or I'm gonna turn sensitive and I'm gonna break down. It is what it is. I'm okay. Everything's good over here. Kids are still being taken care of. Even during my emotional time, my kids are still being taken care of. They're not being abused, yelled at, nothing. I love my babies. I love my husband, because people claim that we just deal with each other. We don't love each other. We love each other, and everything's good. I was thinking about I don't know if I want to do this though.
Why are you not investing in tax? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the most
I do a lot of shout outs, not even shout outs. I do a lot of saying reactors' names in my videos, and the other people names in my videos, and I don't do my supporters. So I don't know if people want to be named. I don't know, but I'm gonna continue to think about it. I'm gonna continue to pray about it. I do want to start saying names, because you guys say sweet things to me all the time. Even if you feel like a certain way towards me, you guys are very kind to me. The ones who've been supporting me for so long, you guys are very kind to me, and I just want to be able to... No, don't put that in there. Why would you put that paper in there? Go throw it away. He just put a fruit snack paper in the Stuffy's bottom, the stuffed animal with some cotton.
What kind of mess y'all got going on?
But yeah, I'm gonna think about it. And then I know a couple people have been asking me how much I charge for shout outs and stuff like that. So we're gonna see. Oh, did I show y'all? I got this bag yesterday for $1 at Dollar General. But yeah, he's like adding to this little stuffy thing.
Oh, okay. You made it sound
But that's it for this video, y'all.
weird.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope
Why
this was
would
a little
we?
bit more positive because I have been putting out a lot of negative videos. I'm done doing that. I'm gonna get a journal, and when somebody bothers me, I'm just gonna start writing in my journal. I'm done giving out the names because it's just like
Because you don't want to go to jail.
they're getting clout and attention from me that's not deserved. And so
Clout, Skye, the main person that you call out, channel is a lot bigger than yours, sweetie.
yeah, I'm just gonna start writing.
You don't have anything to offer, so you can't give clout.
the stuff down. I'm gonna start writing it down. But anyway, y'all, I want to take these braids out. Honestly, y'all
Please
see?
do.
I don't know if y'all can see. Like, you see that? All that new growth. Yeah, I'm ready to ease out. I might just do some twisting my hair for a little while. Like my hair twisted for a little while. So I can grow my hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys.
Y'all, like I said, Skye wants somebody to kiss her tail. And yeah, she ain't gonna get it. This whole thing was a ploy for views. She got 4,000 on that video. So I mean, maybe she got from it what she intended to get from it. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not going to pity this girl because the main thing that we talk about when it comes to her is how she, doesn't measure up as far as being a parent. Saying you love your kids and, you know, being enduring to your children, it's a lot more to be a parent. And it's a lot more to providing them a home, is loving them, taking care of them, making sure they have a clean place to stay. That's a part of loving them. Making sure that you can maintain the home is a part of loving them. Making sure if you have an emergent situation come up, you can still maintain that home. That's a part of loving them. So until you get there, Skye, you got a long way to go, little mama. Tell me what y'all think in the comments about the video. And what do y'all think? Do y'all think she was full of shit and never planning on leaving? Or do you feel like she just did what she said? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Thank you guys. Again, Cancer, thank you for being our Mish Mob member of this episode, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in the humble life. Tell me, is you down?